What is good, everybody? It is Sunday, July 5th, 2026, 5 p.m. That means it is time for Film and Box Office News live with the Council of Comics. It's episode 192. We're doing the film from 1981, Possession, today. And oh boy, do we got some stuff to say. And Clifford is maybe in a little bit later. Green Shirt Guy maybe in a bit later. Let's get into it. Right now, we'll be back right after this.
Day. Where are the heroes? As soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book audience, trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway, one of the world's greatest live streams, the Council of Comics. And it's always the loyal council, Phil, C to the Bizzle, Cliff, and the Green Shirt Guy should be on whenever they get out. They got into some traffic stuff, so I'm sure they're making their way. Shout out to Comics Embraced. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's the emoji I would use for this movie. That's what I would use.
I thought about that for like the other guys too, like because I had to like really fight to get this movie in. And, like I was explaining that, and I was thinking to myself, like, imagine like Ronaldo, he's got like the World Cup going on and all this other stuff, like X-Men '97 just dropped. And he has to get through. It's like an extra homework now, just to get through this. Like that's how I felt. Like this isn't just like a regular homework where like we're watching the movie. It's part of the things we do every week. This felt like this particular weekend, man. There's barbecues. There's so much going on.
Right. Yeah. Oh, there's so much going on in this. We'll talk about it later. But welcome.
This segment says, "Boy, I have thoughts on this movie."
Let's get a hashtag up for these guys, Phil.
All right.
So they can get a chance.
See Bizzle's
July.
Hashtag. We will go with C Bizzle. You have the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta remove the other one, right?
You got it.
All right. Octopus monster.
Yeah, jeez.
It reminded me of the certain cartoons from Japan. Only certain ones.
I have something to say about this. I'll wait till we start the film, but the costume guy who created that monster, we could talk about what it looked previously.
So you want me to make what?
Right.
And you wanted to do what?
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to say about the movie. But the proper time. Let's jump right into that box office. Let's talk about the box office that happened. Put Octopus Monster into the comments section. Las Cruces, thank you for being here. Adventurous Joe, thank you for being here. Old Wolf 65, thank you for being here.
I did have a safe 4th of July.
Yeah, what?
I said I did have a safe 4th of July. I just mainly just barbecue. So
I went to my friend's house for like the barbecue, and then I came back and like I beat the storm, but like the storm knocked out the power on Beechwood. So me and my sister, it was like the first time we had to use the generator, so we had to get out like the generator and stuff. And
oh man, it must have been really bad over there, huh? We had power here, so
yeah, it got bad up here. And,
we're under severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. So
yeah,
Clifford. Hello, Clifford.
Hi.
So,
Were you-
Clifford.
Were you going through a horror movie in real life, like the one you subjected us to?
Yes. Well, you know what's really funny is it a horror movie or is it a different type of story told through a horror movie?
Well,
It's a horror.
Yeah.
it's
Oh my
horror.
God.
It's horror in more ways than one.
I think my hashtag when it comes up is going to be pretty accurate.
But before we get into that, we have the box office.
We do have the box office. Number one, Minions and Monsters makes 36,400,000, and I'll give you the worldwide 159 worldwide.
Not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Toy Story 5 makes 31 million on its third week, and it is up to
Jeez.
764.
That I think that can reach a Billy.
I think it can. It's by the way, these are estimated. Like,
Yeah, that'll rock throughout the summer. So
Mm-hmm.
New this week, Young Washington from
Jeez.
Angel makes
How's Young Washington beating out Supergirl, bro?
847,000.
I have never heard of this.
George Washington faces war, betrayal, and impossible choices. that will forge a leader.
I've never heard of this.
I think I did hear like
I heard of it coming out. Yeah.
Oh, might
But-
try to look up the trailer.
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Supergirl,
How much does it
number
got?
9,600,000 is what I got this week. 100 million worldwide.
Oh, man, you're in He-Man
100
territory,
million.
bro.
500,000. You know, when we come to He-Man, let me know.
Yeah.
Just we'll talk about He-Man when we come to it. How's that?
100
Disclosure Day, number 5 this week, 5 last week, makes another 6 million. 216 worldwide.
Disclosure days.
And this movie is like whatever.
Yeah.
I want to see this. Obsession. Makes,
My mother saw it.
400 million.
Yup, 400 million.
Jeez.
Hey,
Makes
lately,
5
these horror movies
million,
been doing pretty well.
300,000.
These horror movies been doing pretty well in the theater. So
You know, I might be able like yeah, maybe watch a good horror movie.
speaking of horror movie number 7,
So Back Rooms makes another 349 worldwide.
it will
Back
be
Rooms 3,308,000.
I mean, it says something for Clayface. If Clayface is a horror movie, as they say,
if they market it as a horror movie,
it
would
could
do
make more
better.
money. Yeah.
It would do
We'll-
better
we'll see,
than
though.
market it as a DC movie. So
They're
if DC
actually
smart,
they're
More.
remaking, like they got the 2 lead actors. I was reading on like the Wikipedia, they're remaking Possession, today's movie.
They're
Oh,
remaking this movie.
Yeah, they're remaking it. Yeah.
God.
we'll talk
Good
about
God.
it. We'll talk about it later.
This movie is worthy of a remake.
I mean, it's nothing but up. You know what I mean?
Did you love the subway scene? I want to know if y'all love.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it. There's a lot to talk about. But, yeah.
All right, Jackass, Best to Last, number 8, makes 2,700,000. Jackass is up to 19 million worldwide.
Yeah.
So Scary Movie number 9 makes 1,130,000. That makes 223 million worldwide.
You have 3 horror movies in the top 10.
You got Obsession, Back Rooms. I don't know if I count Scary Movie.
It's
Invite.
a horror comedy.
Well, Supergirl too.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Depending on what you think of that ending.
You see that corner?
Well,
of
what's
your
the invite?
wall? Go stand in it.
Kelly and Angela's marriage is on thin ice when they invite their enigmatic upstairs for a dinner party. The night spirals into unexpected places.
See, in some people's lives, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, this is more of a
Getting
It
more of a
invited
depends
to
on
a
what
party.
unexpected places it involves
Right.
into. Like,
Uh,
but that makes $800,708.
Hmm.
Mandalorian and Grogu still make 600,000, and the 11 spot still making a little bit of money, 329
$329.
million. So Michael makes 545,000. Michael's still making a little bit of money.
And it's
Oh,
not gonna. It's
man.
not gonna hit a
I
billion.
watched
It's
the
not gonna hit a billion,
Drewski
though.
skit this about Joe.
Oh, I saw that. That was funny.
That's
Yeah, I don't
wild.
think it's got the billion. I think it's short.
His impressions on these people are almost spot on.
Well, he's got the money now to make good skits.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
that helps a lot. Like it's on the level of like Key and Peele and that
Mhm.
kind of thing. So when you have the money to do that, that helps a lot.
So, Levictus makes 344,000. I think that's another horror movie.
It's a Bible book, so I don't know. Leviticus.
Yeah.
Two teenage
Leviticus,
boys
yeah.
must
Oh,
escape
no,
a
it's
violent
a-
entity and take
Oh, it's
form
just
of a
a gay horror
person.
movie. It's a gay horror movie.
I was gonna say, I didn't want to say it like that, but thanks.
No, and it's got all of that. It's got conversion camps, first love. Also, it's crazy. I can't wait to watch it.
Maddie's Secret, 215,000. Lucky Strike. Devil Wears Prada 2, I think, came out on digital along the way.
That movie just came and just was like, it just tore a path of earnings through this year.
What is it up to? 678.
I'm pretty sure part 3 is in the works. I'm pretty sure.
Death of Robin Hood makes 58.
Oh yeah, definitely Death of Robin Hood right there. Jeez.
5 million.
Oh, the murder of Robin Hood. Good God. And it's probably not a bad movie.
Rose in Nevada, Stop That Train. At the very bottom is Underland, and that makes $839.
Oh, He-Man's not even in there no more.
Cinematic Voyage, 15th of Service of the Earth into World Swim 5. Okay. Yeah. That was the kind of the thing. Masters of the Universe
That
is
wasn't even there.
yup.
Probably gonna
Means
fix it, man.
it didn't make $839 over the weekend.
Jeez. Is it even in theaters anymore?
Still in
yeah, we-
theaters.
It's still in theaters and it didn't make $800. That's crazy.
That's
And
rough.
this movie's good. Ah!
Well,
That is the box office.
yeah.
Minions and Monsters is the big winner.
Or Supergirl.
Or
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe.
Or, I mean, well, Supergirl's doing a little worse at the
Iron
moment.
Man's got like 3 more weeks. So
Oh, it's over.
I cannot wait. Actually, I can wait. I know it's going to drive me crazy, but I cannot wait to see how the world, and by the world, I mean our online community, reacts to Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Let me see here. I'm gonna show you what's coming out this week.
I don't know that we got a big release now. I think it's going to be Toy Story and Minions rocking the next.
Moana comes out this week.
Oh, all right.
The Invite was on. Well, I guess that came out early, right?
Yep.
I don't think the live action Moana is gonna do as big what everybody else thinks, because I haven't. Have we had a Disney live action remake do big numbers?
Stitch.
Yeah.
Lilo.
Lilo and Stitch.
How much did that do?
It did about $1 billion, I think.
I think like they've all done well. That's
Yeah,
part of the
they did about
issue.
$1 billion.
I think like Lion King did $1 billion. I think Aladdin might have done the $1 billion.
Couple of them fell flat in their face though. So I think people are tired of Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do that well. The new Evil Dead's coming out.
That's gonna do normal. What's your normal horror movie? It will do over 100 mil, but that's about it.
Yeah. And then nothing else really. So they're expecting Moana to be big.
It could. It's still a family movie. Family movies kill it.
Family movies kill it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it'll do actually like very well.
I think if horror movies are on the move, I think Evil Dead Burn will do well.
Yeah, I think it'll do well too. It's got a following.
I don't know because it's pretty gruesome.
The show helped it a lot. That last new show that they have for Evil Dead,
Yeah,
brought it back.
Evil Dead Burn. I watched the trailer. It's pretty gruesome.
I know, but people like that about this genre.
Maybe so. We'll see. I still give it 100 mil.
Oh yeah, easily.
Now is it? Now did Sam Raimi direct it?
I don't think
No,
so.
That was going to be like two key things. Do you have Sam
could
Raimi and do you have Bruce Campbell?
Oh,
Yes.
Like that's the two key things where you're like,
cast crew. And
oh, you don't.
crew.
Oh,
No.
you might not have the pro.
Oh, we're not pro.
No.
It's Sebastian Benek.
Okay.
He did this movie called Infested, and that's all I really see, but really quickly.
All right.
Fox
Oh.
420 alert. That was an hour ago for me. Son.
Let's spin for that first duck and get a new one up, shall we?
All right. You got a shirt? Hang on.
Yeah. You got to put it up. It's not up there anymore.
Octopus
There you go.
Monster. You got 7 entries. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Oh.
draw.
Round and round it goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. Adventures Joe. Congratulations.
Nice, Joe. Next hashtag
All right.
is from Almost. That's Screenshot guys.
Almost. All right. Put that into the comments section. Just one other thing I wanted to talk about. Who's watched it?
Not me.
Not me.
Nobody's watched it.
No.
Oh my goodness.
This is a disastrous week.
X-Men 97 is the best thing Marvel is putting out right now. It's the best thing. It's the best animated show.
Best thing they've got.
Best X-Men I've ever seen. Honestly, live action or animated, it's the best.
You got
It's
less restraints with the animated one, so it's kind
It's
of unfair
just so
compared
good.
to the live action.
It's just so good. There's even like slight connections to the MCU because in episode 3 they play Loki's music from his show in one of the scenes, indicating that he's in play. But
Well, ain't that basically what the end of Loki season 2? Like he's part of all the multiple universes.
yeah. But have you guys seen the X-Force intro yet?
I have.
That was amazing. So
Yeah.
episode 2 focuses on X-Force, but they changed the whole intro into X-Force,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just amazing.
I wonder if they're gonna do that if they ever do Excalibur.
That'd be interesting. I mean, they could go a lot of places from here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm wondering what. Well, they're supposed to have like 4 or 5 seasons of this. So
Let me ask you a question then. So right now, Marvel is doing X-Men, right? You said multiple seasons. What Marvel character or team you want to see in animation? Because you look at what DC is doing, they're doing a bunch of stories and other different types of animation as well.
I don't think they'll do it because they have a version of it now, but I would have loved to have seen the original X Factor get this treatment.
You talking about like Cyclops, Jean, and the original X-Men that changed to X Factor?
Yeah, and the New Mutants, like those main three that we had back in the days, the X Factor, New Mutants, and X-Men.
I got one for you outside of the X-Men universe. Give me the New Warriors.
New Warriors would be dope. That would be a great thing.
Hopefully they introduce my dog Rage in there, but that's one of the ones or the West Coast Avengers.
Like they should just, I mean, to have the whole Marvel universe in this format would be dope.
Right.
This kind of storytelling would be dope.
They don't have the, like I said, the restraint of live action. They can easily do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I would like them to do stuff like they do the animated series, but then they do a movie, like maybe Execution or something. Well, they did that already, but like, Fall of the Mutants.
Yeah, so Fall of the Mutants.
You know what
Inferno, the movie.
The real Inferno, not the one episode Inferno. You know what I mean?
Right. But Extinction Agenda.
Yeah, and I know Bo DeMayo had some part to do with season 2, so we're gonna see if season 3 kind of holds up after this.
When did season 1 come out?
Last year.
Okay.
Yep.
Then they're doing like every year. There's gonna be a new season.
Every year is gonna be a new season. Yep. And supposedly the X-Men that we see in Doomsday are older versions of this X-Men 97. Supposedly.
Direction, but okay.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But it's great. They're focusing on Apocalypse for the first 3 episodes. And they do the present, they do the past, they do the future. They do a lot with Cable and all that, and it's just really, really good, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really, really good.
The only thing I'm mad about is since this episode came out, the first appearance of Cable price has been going up.
Yeah.
It took long enough, but also at the same time.
Yeah. I wish I would have known. I would have pressed harder earlier this year to get his first appearance.
I mean, it's been sitting low for a long time when it used to be,
That's when I needed you to tell me to go buy it, Cliff. So now I got to blame you.
Yeah.
I said, oh, wow, what a good time to pick this up.
They're doing Cable proper, though. You know what I mean? This is the first time you're seeing Cable start X-Force and all that stuff. So it's not the original X-Force that we got in the comics. But
I think they did a proper. I think they did the proper. The original series.
Right, but they didn't do X-Force, so they didn't do none of that other stuff in the original.
They didn't have time.
Yeah, but this one they do, and they're X-Force, like.
Yeah.
They're X-Force. That's all I'm gonna say. They're X-Force.
Look at this: $95, $75, $102, $100.
I would pay $100 for a near mint first Cable.
Near mint.
Yeah. 9.8 quality. I'd pay $100 for that.
9.6.
Huh?
For 9.6 for $102.
Graded?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
In the slab.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's good money. All right, so we'll wait till you guys see a little bit more of that. Let me just do a couple announcements and then we'll get into what we here for, shall we? Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for patients awaiting medical procedures out there. 2 ways you can help this organization. You can go to youngatheartfoundation.com and scroll down till you see this green register to become a donor button, because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant. And if you choose, you can help by registering as an organ donor today. Another way to help is to sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds gathered together and create great gift boxes for the patients. Is that something you want to do? Or if there's another way you want to help Mike and the organization, give them a call at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998. Or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and let them know the council sent you. Alternativus, this is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony, and Anthony has a special for you guys out there having trouble getting your comics every week. You're lost in the comic wasteland desert. There's no good comic shops around you. Anthony's going to take care of all your problems. Get in touch with Anthony. Let him know what books you want. He's going to bag and board your books at no extra cost, and then he's going to take 10% off the order and ship it out to you. That's something that you want to do. Give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234. Or email them at alternativers2@aol.com. They have comics, cards, and toys. They have card tournaments every weekend. Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. Get in touch with Anthony, and he will give you the schedule. How about we spin for this duck? So then we can let the third duck ride out. Or maybe we'll do 4. Okay. Almost.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
Oh, X Babies is right, Mr. Spock. I would love to have seen X Babies. X Babies are dope. And Jubilee was phenomenal. Jubilee is phenomenal. Old Wolf 65. You're in there. Yeah, Heroes for Hire. Jubilee was phenomenal in that episode. Better than I think she's ever been in the comic books and all that.
Luckily, earlier this year, I did get her first appearance.
All right. What was that? Oh my goodness. That's a proper way to move in there.
Look at Cliff.
Hashtag there. Put that in the comment section. Speaking of what was that? It's time.
Cliff used the saying, you go low, I'll go lower.
Hold on, I had it here. Add it here. Before we start. Okay, there we go. Cliff's trilogy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
The second movie in his 1981 trilogy. We're doing Possession. It's directed by Andrzej Zulawski.
Yeah.
Stars Isabel Adjani. First movie appearance for Sam Neill and Margit Karstensen. It's a woman starts exhibiting increasingly disturbing behavior. You don't say. After asking her husband for a divorce, suspicions of infidelity soon give way to something much more sinister. Cliff, this is your movie, so you get the first say, my friend.
Let me tell you, this is a French, Western, German psychological horror that delivers on every level. And you know, I felt like we really haven't spread our wings. And I was like, I really felt like this was the movie to spread our wings, you know? And it's got everything. It's got divorce. It's got the Berlin Wall. It's got a little bit of espionage. It's got Cold War energy. It's just,
it's like one of those drinks where you put everything in it, and then when you taste it, it's like, oh, what is that?
And then you name the drink the sex monster. That's what happens. That's what happens.
Or when you get about 4 boxes of cereal that you're like, I'll just put them all in one bowl and eat it. And you're like, why did I put Fruity Pebbles with Cheerios? That doesn't work.
That works a lot more than this movie.
I don't disagree with you.
I'll take Fruity Pebbles and Cheerios.
This is like Fruity Pebbles and Raisin Bran.
Isabel and Johnny won the Caesar Award for her role in this movie.
Jeez.
She had to. This
That's
was a
a
role
low
to
bar.
become an actress again.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. It did thrust her back into the limelight.
It did.
Dare I
That's
ask
what-
why she was being?
Oh,
whacked?
she was hard to work with.
Can't
And
imagine
this
why.
That's what it
movie this movie proved that she could be accommodating.
Yeah.
Now, did she play the teacher as well? She did play
Yes,
the
she
teacher.
did.
Okay.
It's her.
Yeah.
Well, I figured. Okay, I was making sure. All I know is multiple times while watching this movie, I'm like, what am I watching?
Listen. Look at her.
Like my wife.
Look
like,
at
what are
her.
you
That's
talking
us
about? I'm
watching.
like, I don't even know
her-
what this is.
Her on the screen is us watching this movie. Look.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
It
How
does
about-
have a motorcycle in it. Like that is a yes. It has a motorcycle in it.
How
Yeah.
about when he goes over to confront Heinrich at Heinrich's house? She's not in there, whatever. And then Heinrich, first of all, lets him walk through the entire house, which makes
Right.
no sense. And then Heinrich's like touching him, and like, that was weird. It made no sense.
Oh, I thought that was a little bit French right there. Like, that was a little bit of like the French part. It was weird. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, this dude's here to confront you for like, sleeping with his wife.
Right. And how many people is she gonna stab before the police show up?
Right.
What about when she stabs him up?
Look at
And then she goes and he goes to hang out with the
Right.
husband.
And now, did you think that he slept with the best friend with the broken leg?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I didn't think so
maybe
either, but it
I
like
didn't really like think of it too
I didn't
deep
put that
way.
together.
Like they seemed like they might have been.
Like once upon a time, maybe.
well, it felt
Yeah.
very much like it was like a revenge type thing. Like she's like, I hate you, and he's like, I hate you too, but like I want to screw my wife over, so let's like that made no sense to me at all.
Right.
I also remember the part where she's making, I don't even know what it was, where it was just before he takes the knife and starts cutting himself on the arm. I'm watching the movie going, I'm like, please don't cut your finger with that knife. Please don't cut your finger with that knife. Please. And then she does. I'm like, oh, okay, she turned it off. We're good. And then she starts grinding the meat. I'm like, please don't put your hand in the meat grinder. Please don't put your hand in the meat grinder. Please don't put your hand in the meat grinder. Fortunately, none of that happened. I was waiting for it.
That should have been a hashtag right there. Is hashtag please don't.
Yeah, right.
There's been a lot of those phrases throughout this whole movie.
I mean,
Like,
the movie was so all over the place. It's hard to say that there was a green shirt guy moment in it without
Because you're like,
without it being the whole movie. But
Right.
A lot of
at the very end, where him and the wife are up there, and then the new guy, whatever he's supposed
the
to
new
be,
him,
the new
The doppelganger.
yeah,
Yeah.
the monster
Doppelganger.
is like a doppelganger. It's like it creates doppelganger.
Yeah.
right.
So
That's what I
it's like-
figured. It took me the whole movie to figure that out, but
They made two doppelgangers, her and him.
It made her
Right.
and him. Yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same, like yeah.
and maybe
I
Heinrich,
think
too,
it
we
has
don't
a
know.
certain amount of like control too, which could explain like because like you saw how like when he went up the stairs he had the girl like attack like the police and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a certain amount of like mind control it could have, hence like the possession.
So
That comes off a little bit like harder and deeper.
they get to the top of the stairs and they're having the whole moment and this, that, and the other. And he's gonna shoot the replicant or whatever we're calling it, right? He's about to shoot him, and all of a sudden there's this hail of bullets that magically doesn't hit the new guy. I'll let go. 'Cause it's a- but from the angle that those police officers were shooting from, there's no way they can hit the wall like that. They're
Right.
shooting up through a stairwell, not sideways. I was like, so that they are whatever.
Yeah. By the way, the only actual supernatural doppelganger in the movie is Mark, is him.
Okay.
What about her?
No, she is fueling it.
What do you mean?
Like,
Wait,
no, but
I thought the
the
teacher was also
teacher.
like another because they had the green eyes. So
Yeah.
like, I think the teacher.
yeah, but the
teacher is watching. The teacher's watching Bob at the end, and he's like, "Don't open the door," because he knows.
Yeah.
That was disturbing what the kid did. Like,
Right.
Well, did he kill himself, or was he hiding?
He
'cause he was a bomb?
yeah.
I don't know. It was just disturbing. So wait, the
How about-
teacher is not the alien or
No.
the monster? Then what is the
No.
teacher?
Well,
Right, I thought she was.
The
But she was a doppelganger.
The teacher,
Yeah.
well, because she existed prior to this, the teacher is metaphorically like good wife, bad wife, right? And then the good husband, bad husband is him versus the monster.
Okay.
The monster
Okay.
is the manifestation of what she wants from him, because the people who wrote this were actually writing a horror movie about divorce.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jeez.
Yeah.
Makes the movie even worse now. She was better off a monster.
Right.
so, how about also where he's about to bang the teacher, right? And
Yep.
then smash cut to him running into Bob's room because Bob's having a nightmare, right?
Yes.
Of course, father goes checks, right? Did you notice that he's completely naked when he comes out? You couldn't throw a pair of underwear or pants on to go check on your son?
They're European. They're European.
You're
Okay,
European.
They're European. They don't have Western sensibility for modesty. Like,
Yeah, because you need to have your schwanz in your son's face while you're checking on him.
there's no listen. They're fine. They have no sense of modesty in that
They
arena.
clearly don't.
Yeah, that's fine. Like that was the last that was the last thing bothering me in this movie.
Also, the dance that Heinrich does down the steps after he's stabbed was like, what is going on here?
I
Like
know
her having the freak out in the subway.
that
Kinda
freak
made
out
sense
was
based on-
amazing.
Well, based on the conversation before, I'm like, okay, I get what's going on, but whatever. And then the ooze coming out, okay. But like the one when Heinrich is like, dude, I don't even know what he's doing. He's like spinning around for no reason. Yeah.
That was weird.
Well, his
I-
is about like the turmoil of what's going on, right? That's what his is about. Hers is like the supernatural version of like losing, you know.
How about his mother is like, why aren't they over here having sex? Because I put new sheets out.
I
what
know,
are we
right?
doing?
To make it inviting. You know what's really funny is like I'm not even kidding when I say these things. These are just old cultural things in other countries. You know, like she made it inviting so that they could like procreate because like she wants grandchildren. Like that's
Yeah.
a whole
What about the investigator?
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like following her like 2 feet behind her everywhere she goes.
And
That
one
was
other
weird.
thing,
He's
too-
running like she's running. Like, yo, like,
Like-
that is not a good tale at all.
Well, it's not even that. I love the part where he goes to walk into the Strasse, whatever, you know, the apartment that she's holding, and he's right behind her. She turns around and he's like, "Oh no, I wasn't going in there." Goes like 4 steps and then turns back around. I'm like, she saw you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
no way to play it off.
Well, okay, so he's there for a bunch of weird reasons, right?
You think?
He's there because so he's symbolic of surveillance, right? And they show the
Mhm.
Berlin Wall a lot to remind you of like a surveillance state.
That's
So
totally
there-
old Germany too. The spots are showing.
Yeah. Then the other element of him being there is like is to complement false narrative, right? Because when you have it, because like having her investigated it's really like limited view. And then the close proximity isn't literal. It's that feeling. It's to present that feeling that you get from the surveillance. Like this movie was crazy with metaphor, and I just love how insane it is. It's just completely nuts.
I mean, metaphors, I think, a little bit strong. I think you give them a little more credit than they deserve.
No,
It's supposed to be. It's maybe supposed to be that, but like it's so clearly all over the place.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know, but they wanted interpretive. Like they were doing an art film. They wanted interpretive.
Oh, it's an art
film. Discomfort. I think they did. By the way, the guy who created the sex creature demon, he went on. He went on to work on E.T. and he worked on the movie Alien.
Yep.
Like this, I'm gonna tell you, this movie laid groundwork.
The original
Trump was laying groundwork with that wife.
Yeah,
the original design of the creature was supposed to be like this pink condom.
Yes.
And it's like, no, we need to add some stuff to this. So
and he went to town. He went to town. That creature is every sexual thing that man could conceive of, and he went to town.
Yes.
He's like, it should be vaginal, but also volcanic. It should. He was so good.
Good God.
How about when she shoots that dude right after, like when the guy finally comes up, he sees the creature on the bed, and she's like, "Oh, he's been making love to me all night," or something like that. And you're like, "Well, what's that mean?" Because I'm thinking the other detective, right? Because then you see the other detective laying in the corner. I'm like, oh, okay. And then she shoots that dude like 3 times, and he takes him forever to die. He's so slow going down the wall.
Spicy indeed, Joe. Spicy indeed. All right, let's do some golden tickets, shall we?
Yeah, hold on, let me switch. You're not gonna be able to see me, but that's okay.
Golden tickets.
I only have 3 questions this week because I was just so
I'm amazed you got 3 out because I was waiting for you to what is this?
I was what is this for large parts? I'm like going, what the hell is going on here? And I'm watching it on my iPad because I downloaded it, and Dara's driving, and I'm describing what's going on the screen. She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not." And then she's like, "Well, that person." I'm like, "Yeah, they're back again. They're doing this again." Anyway, so I only have 3. I'll let you pick first. Your choices are interrogation, vacations, and cuisine.
Oh my God, I want to go with cuisine.
Okay. When the PI goes to check on the wife, if you notice, he stops at a stand. What is he eating before he goes up to see her?
Ooh.
Right. Well, what is the
and
PI
I can say that it's very good because I had it myself
before he goes up to see the wife? Okay. What is the PI eating before he goes up to see the wife? That's for you guys out in the chat. Mr. Spock says a taco.
No. It's very, I don't know if it's very German, but I saw it a bunch when I was in Germany.
Give you guys 15 more seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. A hot dog?
No.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pierogies.
No.
3, 2, 1. Mama. What is it?
Do you know what it is, Cliff?
I can't remember.
Currywurst.
Currywurst. Oh.
What is currywurst?
It's it's a specific type of sausage, and they put like curry and other things on, and there's a special sauce you put on top of it. It's very good. It's it looks like a hot dog, but it's not a hot dog.
All right, next question.
All right, who wants to pick next? See, Bizzle? It's Phil.
Go ahead, Phil.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Your other choices are interrogation and vacations.
Vacation.
Where or when did Heinrich visit the Taj Mahal?
I don't know how to spell Heinrich, but
Heinrich.
Heinrich. Heinrich. Visit the what?
The Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. When did Heinrich visit the Taj Mahal?
You had to be paying attention because they definitely tell you.
I love that the idea of him being some sort of spy is sprinkled into the movie.
Yeah.
It's at the beginning and at the very end. That's about it.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, he's a spy, but he's getting somebody else to spy? Like, you're a spy.
Right.
Well, because it's too obvious when you do it, and it's your wife. You know.
May 1980, says Joe.
That is correct. And you know how you know that? It's on the back of the postcard that he's reading at one point.
Oh, okay. Final question.
All right, last one is the category is interrogation. What is the last question that the employers ask? And I can't remember our main character Sam Neill's name.
Mark.
Before he leaves.
Say the question again. What
is the last question the employers ask Sam Neill?
That is the last question.
Oh, I know this. Because you know what? Don't
ruin it. Don't ruin it. I know why you know it because it kind of comes full circle if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
What is the last question the employers ask Sam Neill's character?
How about that wad of cash they give him, by the way?
I can use some of that cash.
Right?
That's European money.
I can still use some of it. It's more money I got in my account right now.
Spends the same as any other money. I know what the answer is.
Do you have a light?
No.
Can we somehow help?
No.
10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right,
what do you think, Phil?
It's something like, does the guy still wear pink socks?
Does your subject still wear pink socks?
All right.
And then if you notice at the end, when the police and everyone are going up, the guy who asked the question is fixing his shoe and he's wearing pink socks.
All right. So let's get into some numbers. Well, I'll start off. This movie gets a 4 because I just don't know what I could. To be honest with you, Cliff, we couldn't make it through the whole thing, so we had to watch a.
You had to watch somebody else cover it for you.
Yes. So I'm just gonna give it a 4. I don't even want to give it the comments and all that. But Phil.
Okay. There are a few things that I did like, and one of the things is this goes for a lot of different types of horror. And at the time, it's going for like psychological horror and body horror and supernatural horror. In like the 80s for a movie like that and be independent, that's pretty bold. So it took some big risks. I don't know that those risks paid off for this movie. I'm giving this a 6. It took some big risks as a horror movie, but other than that, there's better horror examples on all the things that it was doing. Other than that, like I made it through this movie. It's a little bit sluggish to get through. It's not the best example, but a 6.
All right, Steve Bizzle.
Couple of things, a couple of positive things I would say about this. One of the major things that I liked was the camera work. Whoever was doing the cameras for this movie, the way the visuals were was amazing. I just like the way it's done. Also like the fact that you had the Berlin Wall as one of the main characters in it, as far as the good and the bad, and you can see like one side of the wall is all pristine, and the other side is falling apart, similar to their marriage. So I like that aspect of it. But all in all, I can safely say I'm okay with not watching this movie again. No offense, Cliff.
That's 2
and I
weeks
would give I would give this movie a 5.5.
5.5. Green Sugar guy.
Where do I begin? This is not the worst movie we've ever watched on this show, so I'm not going to give the worst score I can give it, because we watched far worse. Let me say this, Cliff. You always challenge me with the movies you select. Like each of us, I think at this point, almost I can tell what kind of movie that person's going to select based on the genre or whatever. Every time your round comes around, I kind of white knuckle, like, what are we going to watch this time? And this was one of those. So like, it's all over the place. It's a movie that I think I will probably talk about going forward. I don't know if I'm going to watch it again anytime. At some point, I think I would watch it again. It's not going to be anytime soon. I was expecting something different, so I was kind of pleasantly surprised it wasn't this supernatural demon horror thing. Sam Neill, like, are you ever gonna see him make a movie like this ever again?
No.
So like that was interesting. That was interesting. It was weird. I'll say that. So yeah, I'm not gonna completely destroy. I'll give it a 5. It's something you can talk about, certainly.
All right, 5, and finally Clifford.
Well, again, I do know that it's a passion project, art fixture. I also really respect that we get a lot of future film from this movie's existence, right? It was a stepping stone for a lot of people who went on. Sam Neill obviously had a flourishing career. Homegirl won her award and got herself back into cinema, you know. And just, you know, again, like Steve Bizzle mentioned, the camera work and everything. I think it's very unique. I love that it's the kind of film that you can have a conversation about, which is hilarious considering what my next film is. And I like that it's very real themes, but disguised in all this metaphysical stuff. Anyhow, with that, I'm generously going to be giving it a 7.5.
That is a generous.
That gives it a 5.6 council score.
Way lower than IMDb.
What is a 7.2 on IMDb? I don't know what that's all about.
But then you're gonna have some art house critics on there that are gonna give it high scores.
Right.
So, what did you guys out there think? Let us know in the comment section.
Here we go.
Next week, we're finishing off Clifford's trilogy, and the movie for next week for 1981 is My Dinner with Andre.
I almost watched this on Friday. I was looking through Tubi and I almost watched this.
It's on Tubi? Great.
It is on Tubi. You know,
Okay.
and like I said, I love that this movie tonight is a great conversation piece, which is funny because My Dinner with Andre is literally a conversation piece.
Right on.
I don't know. All right. Green Shirt Guy,
Greg?
I'm gonna go through the rest of the shows, but can you get the number thing ready so we can pick for who gets the next trilogy?
Me.
Oh, it's
See.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go through this and then we'll do that afterwards. All right, so that's next Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you're here for My Dinner with Andre. Tomorrow night is episode 201 of New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. We got Transformers, we got G.I. Joe, Wolverine, and your boy, Absolute Batman. It's Absolute Batman Day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Absolute Batman Day. We'll go over all the new keys, all the new books coming out, give you chances to win ducks for the giveaway. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for that. On Wednesday, it's Council of Comics Live, episode number 60. Oh, look at that. It's your boy, Absolute Batman again. 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll go live. We'll put the link in the chat. As long as you don't get too spicy and you got your camera on, you can come join us for some FOC trivia and some shakers. That's Wednesday at 8 p.m. Also, next week is New Comic Book Day. But before that, you got to watch the old New Comic Book Day. That was our swimsuit thumbnail edition. So make sure you check that out. Fun. And then did I get the ROM? Did I? If you watched, you know the answer.
I sent your video straight to Izzy.
Why, he wants a ROM too?
He wants a ROM too, and I'm like here. And by the way, do you know what he pulled multiples of? He pulled multiples of issue 2.
Oh, okay.
So both of y'all have experienced some suffering with this.
Yeah. One day I'll get a ROM. That's on there. And also our movie review for Chariots of Fire is up, so you can go check that out as well. All right, Green Shirt Guy. Yeah, you ready for us?
All right, so remember, you won't be able to see me. You cannot pick 94. You can't pick 94. You can't pick 78, 87, or now 1981. I'm going to pick 1989, and then let me know what you want.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go 96.
I'm going to go 1984.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
Is 90 still available?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 1990.
So we got 90, 96, 84, and what Green Shirt Guy? Green Shirt Guy say 89, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait, he left and now he's back.
Sorry, I'm on my phone because our internet's out. So, like I said, you can't pick 81, 84, I believe it was. Hold on, 77, 79, 80, or 81. I'm sorry, 94, 78, 87, and 81. You cannot select.
We picked 90. We picked 96.
Okay, I picked it.
And we picked 84.
1984. So 90, 96, and 84, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to pick 89. You won't be able to see it because I'm on my phone, but I'll spin it and I'll give you I'll take a screenshot to prove it so we can, in case somebody has whatever. Answer is 1989.
Ooh.
Good year.
See, Bizzle. It's
That's the summer of
1989
sequels right there.
So I'll be expecting that list from C Bizzle, and I'll make those thumbnails for that. Let's spin for this last duck, Phil. Get everybody out of here.
can I plug something that I'm doing this weekend?
Yeah.
There's a library show up in Cohoes in the Albany area. It's a small comic show. I will be there. A bunch of people you probably recognize. It's on Saturday from 11 to 4.
Oh, and I forgot to promote this. Sorry, let me put it back up. This Thursday, it's Fill in the Blanks episode number 34. They're doing Ben 10. This Thursday, July 9th, 7 p.m., 4 p.m. Pacific. So make sure you tune in for that. All right. Now, ready to spin. Ready to spin whenever you're ready, Phil.
What was that? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
Who's it going to?
Nice.
Las Cruces. Congratulations, Las Cruces. You got yourself a duck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for tonight. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you also go over to Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle and subscribe to his channel. And make sure you go over to Cliff on Comics and subscribe to Clifford's channel as well. And make sure you go check out Galaxy Radio for Phil. You know what I mean? Phil's got Galaxy Radio, which is pretty dope. So check that out. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for new keys and hot comics of the week. From myself, for Phil, for C Bizzle, for Green Sugar Guy, for Cliff, and the rest of the Council of Comics. We love you. God bless you. Be safe out there. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Yo.
It's the brightest day. Where are the heroes?